And we are live here at the Mid-Atlantic Major, right outside Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This beautiful day of paintball. I am Vince from Let's Talk Paintball, joined by another match. This time, Matt Rao, pro player for Infamous. How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm glad to be back doing it again. Second time.
Yes, thanks. So I'm happy you're here. Unfortunate that you're here. Wish Infamous was moving on, right? Tough matches yesterday.
Yeah.
But before we get into this next match, I want to thank Transfuse here with amazing hydration and pre-workout. Also, let everybody know that the players out here have a chance to win this amazing Powerhouse reg for most valuable player on the Premier Field. So this could go to any player that's played. So getting into this next match, we have quarterfinals action. Seadogs, who was the #1 seed, so they did not play this morning, taking on Blast Camp, who has played this morning, looking really good, going up 6-2 on the Killers. So Seadogs here, moving up, great move into the 50 wedge, and this is what we've seen, this kind of 1-2 punch happening, a player getting to the 50 wedge, and then another player getting into this Snake 3 so they can defend because the corner cannot see the wire, correct?
Correct. Yeah. This double move right here is what's really stopping the Blast Camp Snake side. So again, right now, Blast Camp, big guns right now. J-Frey moving out from the home bunker into the stand-up juice box, trying to keep that Snake player from moving. And Seadogs, such an amazing move yesterday, pushing together, playing every single side of the field. So, wow. So, great job. Looks like that wasn't J-Frey. Not sure who that was. But that was Cody LaPapa here in the Snake insert bunker.
Getting his shot on that wedge, but J-Frey is absolutely pounding this bunker. So is Dorito player. So Dorito, oh, wow. J-Frey dots. Oh, no, that was Soap. Soap gets into the wedge on the Snake side and shoots that player. Wow. So LaPapa now getting into the 50 Snake. Oh, but plays a little too sloppy over the top and gets caught.
Still got Soap.
Yep, still got Soap. So it looks like Blast Camp, though, has 3 bodies left alive. I think Seadogs only has 1 left in the Dorito 1. So it's Nathan. Abdul Hassan going to, I believe that was Nathan. Nathan and Garrity have been playing on the Doritos side. I believe that was Nathan, though, who got that shot on the last player in the D1.
It was, yeah.
We'll see here when they hop off who that was. I believe it was Nathan. And he's hyped, too. He's jumping off, like, super stoked to be in this match right now. That's one thing. Blast Camp has a lot of energy. They need that energy.
Yeah, that's how they win. That's how Blast Camp brings it back from a low body situation like that.
Yeah, so what matches have you seen over there on the pro field? I heard things were going kind of nuts.
I think it was a rough Friday for everybody, right? That across all divisions. Russians are playing really, really good. I think Russians might have just lost to Dynasty.
The Red Legion beat Dynasty, correct, yesterday in overtime. Yes. So they had a little bit of a rematch here.
Yep. Got Blitz and Seadogs.
Yeah, and Blitz looking really good. Blitz had a match against CEP earlier. CEP almost brought it back, but a penalty killed CEP's chances there at the end. So Blitz now, minor penalty on Blitz, pulling off 2. So 3 on 5 as Noobies here, locking everything up, doing a great job. Oh, they do catch the Noobies player moving up the center. So tough loss up the center. Noobies player gets shot in the hopper, moving up. On this back line, though, still doubled up in that back center. The Noobies really cut, and as I say that, they move out. So great job here by the Noobies. Back 3 there, locking everything up. They got to be careful. They cannot let Colorado Blitz Dorito side player exactly do that.
Blitz player makes a huge move.
See, that's the move I was talking about, where Blitz, they find an opening and they get down that Dorito side fast. So, so we're going to see this little bit of a stalemate. We keep seeing these just because Sunday Paintball, no one wants to be the first person to make a mistake. And one death, from a player can lead to losing a point, which then can lead to losing a tournament. So again, thank you so much, everybody who's joining us. We are in this game right now, action between the Noobies and Colorado Blitz. Winners will go on to semifinals. If you missed the morning matches so far, you can go back on the NXL Facebook page in videos and watch all of them back. Please be sure to like, share, comment, follow, subscribe on all the NXL social media. Myself, Let's Talk Paintball, and Matt Rao, Journey to Pro on YouTube. So game slowing down right now. This slow down pace, this is Noobies Paintball right now.
Yeah.
Slower, methodical, like making good moves out. And little shout out to one of the Noobies players, Matt Karpinski, who went from commentating the booth to now playing on the semi-pro field. So he was my co-host the first event. So
Blitz towels it.
Yeah, Blitz towels it. Noobies was not going to move from those back spots.
No.
So
just trying to lock it down.
Yeah, they were locking it down. Colorado Blitz had to push into them. They were down bodies. So good job there by the Noobies to lock it down. Back on the field right now is going to be Blast Camp versus the Royal City Seadogs. And the Seadogs, no slouch of a team. Bunch of OPL players from Canada on there. So Seadogs is a Canadian-based team doing a really good job all through prelims, earning the #1 seed so that they did not have to play this morning. So
matchup with Blast Camp, it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, and it's a good matchup for both teams. So Blast Camp, on paper, the favorite.
Right.
Tons of accolades. Won first place, the Lone Star Open. They also won first place last year at the Chicago Open, took second in Philly. So
they also won the Astro event.
Yeah, they also won the Astro event too. So tons of trophies for Blast Camp. Oh, but they do lose La Papa off the break. So great break shooting. But as I say that, the Seadogs also lose a Dorito side player and their corner player. Wow. So someone on the Dorito side is absolutely wrecking shop here for Blast Camp. I believe up in Dorito 3 already, Blast Camp player. And that's going to be Barron, Barron's been playing both sides of the field. They've been swapping him out everywhere, and this kid's got some wheels on him.
He does that. He's usually a snake player, but he's now playing the Dorito side a little bit, which I think is good for him.
Yeah, they've had La Papa and the snake quite a bit.
Okay.
So Barron has been trading out time with Nathan Abdul Hassan.
And Nate is typically in Doritos.
Yep. Oh, and Jay Frey tries to dive into the snake and takes a hot one, unfortunately. So great job of containment by the Royal City Seadogs players.
Soap doing a tactical retreat here.
Yep, trying to fill out that snake gap. But they have to cross it up, as it looks like Barron is now trapped in in Dorito 3. And the Seadogs players have now filled in to mirror him. So I believe Seadogs players are up 3-2 on bodies, but Barron's going to make a big move. Don't think they realize he's on their side of the field. Ooh, he does shoot the foot. Great job. Great kill by Barron to shoot the foot, and then the hopper of the Seadogs Dorito player now getting down even further. Big move up the middle here. Oh, wow. So the Seadogs player did not know how far the Dorito player was. Oh, but Barron actually gets shot. So
we got Eckerd left.
That's going to be Eckerd following up after Barron. Great job. Hey, I've said this time and time again tomorrow. I'm going to say it again. You don't have to be the player making all the big moves. You just got to be the last player alive to hang the buzzer.
Yes, sir. And Eckert is doing that.
So I caught a little bit of the game yesterday, a little bit of confusion. So in that infamous Ironman game, so Infamous looked like they were all the way down Ironman side of the field, but we heard base. Did the Ironman players sneak down one side?
Yeah, so Cody Mikowski went to go run in, hit the buzzer, and an Ironman player snuck down the entire Dorito side and hit it.
So it was the Dorito side. Okay, I thought it was the Snake side because we didn't see anybody. We thought because Cody and several players were there at the end. It was like 4 bodies left alive or something like that.
I think it was 3 bodies left alive. Cody went to go run it in, and Ironman player just ran it down the Dorito side and snuck it in on us.
Wow. So we've seen quite a bit of that over here on the Premier Field as well. Bodies getting lost because of all these big bunkers in the middle. Very easy to lose a body, especially if they have some wheels. They're incredibly fast. So back on the field here, Colorado Blitz in their blue, red, and white striped jerseys, looking fresh and clean. Noobies in the darker colored black jersey with the gray outline, making it tough to give them any credit because I can't see their names. That being said, though, Noobies, huge bite inside out route all the way into Dorito 4. What an amazing run by the Noobies player. And they do get, looks like they shoot a Colorado, or they do shoot a Blitz player. Oh, but Noobies player does take a hit too also from the Snake. So bodies dropping on both sides right now. I believe it's a 4-on-4 with Colorado Blitz in the wing, but Noobies player much better position as he is in Dorito 4. Ref going in and checking the player, calling him clean.
Noobies loses 1. Noobies loses 2.
All right, great job. Noobies losing players, but also Colorado Blitz losing a player here in their 40-yard Snake wedge. You just hear the corner player from Blitz telling a Snake player, go to work, go to work.
And Blitz running it in.
Yeah, great job. So Blitz, Snake player, crawling on the ground, not realizing that his buddy's jogging next to him.
I believe Blitz is a little bit of a rebuild team as well. They merged, I think, some of their D3 players and some old semi-pro players together.
Oh, wow. That's great to hear. Yeah, Colorado Blitz looking stronger than ever, always with phenomenal swagalicious jerseys, too. I think they have throwback jerseys all the time. It's very deep into Colorado sports.
Yeah.
So Noobies get a penalty for a mask hit playing on. So we've seen, unfortunately, we have seen some crazy penalties out here.
20 seconds.
Matt, stop talking to the enemy.
10 seconds.
So, again, love the sidelines here. Always hyped for their teams. Everyone out here right now watching these matches, scouting. So big dig out here. Seadogs players all the way into the insert bunker, but Blast Camp getting a penalty for a pack hit. Wow, that's going to hurt. So Soap up the center. J. Frey breaking out to the corner. Seadogs not losing any bodies so far, so 5-on-3 paintball. Soap moving up the center right now.
Jackson filling out like that just shows how knowledgeable he really is when they lose 2 bodies like that. Jackson filling out is going to help stop the Snake side.
Yeah. Now, something has to happen here. So the Seadogs players understand that Jay Frey is in the insert bunker. They're calling it God. They know he's there. Snake player from the Seadogs right now, if he goes up one more, he's going to destroy the back of Soap. I don't think you can quite see him all the way from here. He's blocked out a little bit by that brick. Soap realizes there's going to be some danger in the Snake. He's pumping paint through there. Oh, great job, though, to get the kill. Wow, so amazing job
by communication and Seadogs, Seadogs communication to pinch out Soap, and now going after J-Frey. They do get Eckert as well. J-Frey last body alive. Oh, just gonna get
Jackson with a nasty shot over the top.
He gets one. I think Jackson Frey, almost. I think he was gonna make this into a 2-on-1, but unfortunately, Seadogs player too far deep on the blast cam side of the field, shoots him in the back. We're trying to see what the minor penalty was on. Did they throw another minor? Trying to see kind of chaos at the end there, seeing if the ref threw another minor on blast cam. We'll get some clarification here from the refs on what happened there with that. That being said, though, beautiful weather out here.
Oh, yeah, today's great.
Like perfect paintball weather.
Sun's out, a little cool.
So, but it can be deceiving. If you are out here, we have this VIP area. Please make sure you're hydrating as well. If you're standing out in the sun watching these games, it can get a little hot. That being said, if you're not here live and you're watching at home or wherever you're at, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate all the love and support. We are trying to put on the best live and free live stream all weekend long for you here. Got some quarterfinals matches going on right now. Winners of these matches will move into the semifinals. So Noobies on the left-hand side, Colorado Blitz on the right. Colorado Blitz taking a hard dive, has to put his hopper back together. So great job. Oh, but I think, wow, taking a bounce. So Noobies player bounces the Snake Wedge player going in. So great job. Great job picking him up. Hey, at least they know where he is, though.
Yeah.
All right, so Colorado Blitz having both wedges in the 40s right now. Trying to see what's going on right now. The Noobies are probing, trying to find those bodies, trying to find those positions. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left. Noobies all tied up with Colorado Blitz, 1-1. So seeing what's going on right now. Let's see. As we're getting into this match right now, trying to figure out.
I believe we got a Blitz player down in the Dorito 4.
That's what it was. So so it is getting a little windy here. Wind definitely playing a factor. Unfortunately, that does make the bunkers move, and it can throw people off. Everybody in the comments, big Blast Camp fans, Seadogs being Canadian teams, got to root for them. Go Blitz, go Canada. So good job, everybody out there. Let's go Seadogs. So Caleb, let's go Seadogs. Go Blitz. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate everybody out there. Thank you for all the love and support. We're trying to put on the best experience possible right now. So, yes,
This
if you're
Blitz
just now...
player,
What's
this
that?
Blitz player needs to get going down the Snake. There is no one stopping him.
So if you are watching at home, this set, Colorado Blitz versus the Noobies, we're on your screen now. Blast Camp versus Royal City Seadogs. So Colorado Blitz in the Snake right now. Wow, great shot on the God.
Yep.
Which is the insert bunker to the Snake. Colorado Blitz player now trying to put paint back on the center, the back center bunker. So on Dorito side, moving up. Now from Dorito 3, or Dorito 2 into Dorito 3. Blitz moving all together as a unit. Playing this dead space here. Haven't really seen that a lot. So all stacked up. Amazing job. So closing this out smart. Trying to figure out. So trying to close this out right now. So it is. So Allen here, number 86 for Colorado Blitz. It is going to slow down quite a bit. So again, Sunday Paintball, we are going to lose a little bit of time here because teams are slowing down. We're going to see some low scoring points. And right now, it's just each player figuring out the action, figuring out where to move to. Allen here trying to pinch out that home bunker. They are stacked up. Those are Colorado Blitz here, number 12, probing, trying to figure out where everybody's at. So again, here with Matt Rao.
Blitz player gets taken out on the Dorito side.
Oh, so that's going to be a crucial kill there. So now it looks like a 3-on-2. Or a 3-on-3 now. There is a player still in that Dorito 1. A little bit of a tactical retreat from Dorito 2 into Dorito 1.
Blitz player is making the right move, crawling up the snake.
Yeah, so Blitz player all the way in. Blitz player.
This is how he's going to close the game out.
Number 86. He's going to wrap around. He's going to try to shoot the pod pack here of that player in the tall juice box. As soon as he switches sides, he's going to see him. They don't know how far there. Oh, he just got him. He's definitely just hit. No, I guess it's splatter. While ref is saying that it's splatter. It's a tough call because it did look like it broke, but it could be breaking on the strap of the bunker.
Mm-hmm.
So a common misconception here, the straps that hold the bunkers down, if players shoot them, sometimes it does look like a hit. Now, there is a nasty bounce shot off that wing into Snake 1, so he has to be careful because the home bunker standing up trying to shoot that shot.
Yeah, the home picked him up when he shot at the fridge over here.
Yep, so got to be careful now. This player in the 50 brick here for Blitz is trying to they're trying to pinch out. They're working on trying to pinch out that tall juice box. Now, Blitz has to be careful because they're trying to get that shot on the inside of Snake 1. Can't stand up too tall because Noobies still has a player in Dorito 1. He's not quite blocked out enough.
Right. This Dorito 1 player is still probing, though, looking to see if he can shoot back up the middle.
So battle going on right now. Colorado Blitz player popping the top. Colorado Blitz player also out of paint. So he's trying to conserve his paint as we're taking down time. Under 5 minutes left in this match. Score 1-1. We are getting peppered here through the net as well.
Blitz has a player here in their brick as well, or in their wing as well.
So, the Dorito 1 player moving out. Oh, does he get him? I think. Oh, wow. So got to be careful. Running ref coming in.
Noobies moving down the Dorito side.
Wow, so great job. Great job by Allen, number 86, breaking this game open right now, killing all 3 players.
Noobies still has the player alive, but I believe Blitz just went and hit the buzzer.
Yeah, what a great job. Trying to figure out what's going on right now. 86 from Blitz. Off the chaos. So the Noobies player moved into the Doritos.
Yeah, that was a good game, and you can see why semi-pro Sunday Paintball is so good and can slow down quite a bit.
So 4 minutes, 8 seconds left in this match. Colorado Blitz going to go up by one of the longer points we've seen so far. But again, to your point, Sunday Paintball right here changes dramatically. Everybody says this is where the real tournament starts right now.
Correct, yeah.
Right? Because you have to play a tournament to get to a chance to win the tournament, right?
Absolutely. And all these teams obviously want to win. Making it Sunday is a huge accomplishment, so everyone's playing their best today.
Yeah, great NXL media crew out there as well, taking all the pictures so that way you at home can see what's going on live at these events. Check out the NXL social media channels to see all the great pictures from every field. But I also want to give a big shout out to Tom Cole, Trozen, all the NXL staff and crew, especially Matt Ingles, Chief Ingles himself, on the ones and twos in the booth, providing you all the great camera shots here. Off the break, Blast Camp versus Seadogs. 5-on-5 right now. Blast Camp up by 1. 9 minutes, 1 second left in this match.
Seadogs losing 1.
So Seadogs does drop a body, but makes a huge move past that player into Dorito 3. I think Seadogs actually lost another player. I'm seeing another body potentially walk out. Oh, no, that was a ref. That was a ref.
You are correct. Two is being dropped from Seadogs.
Oh, so it was 2 players.
Yep.
Okay, so now 5-on-3. Blast Camp has the advantage right now. Great job here by Blast Camp to key up on those 2 spots on the Dorito side. So right now it is La Papa. He is. So La Papa going to go into the snake insert. On the Dorito side, we have Nathan in Dorito 1. So La Papa here, number 17. Look in the corner of that bunker. So we have, oh, great shot from the inside by Jackson Frey to kill the snake player. And another player goes down as he's trying to fill. La Papa walking all the way down the field. Wow, phenomenal job. Seadogs towel it, and they try to save some time here. Plenty of time, though, to come back. So 7 minutes, roughly about 7 minutes, 20 seconds left on the board. 3-on-1. So this is the one thing that you don't see at the divisional level that you do see in the semi-pro and pro level. Even though Blast Camp won that point, they want to win it better, more efficient. They want to win it faster, right? There's a better way to do it. And that's one thing that you don't see in the divisional fields, and that's that higher elevation of thinking that are getting these semi-pro players ready for pro.
Yeah, I can see Soap and Jackson were coming off talking about what they could have done better, talking about where those bunkers were. They're not just happy with that win. They want to win it perfectly.
So if you are a divisional player with dreams and aspirations to get here on the pro field, that mindset has to change. So you have to be able to adjust every step of the way, not just be happy with the win of the point. That being said, back into this amazing action, joined here by Matt Rao from Journey to Pro and professional player on Los Angeles Infamous as we get into the game here between Colorado Blitz and the Noobies. Colorado Blitz stealing a point away from the Noobies that last one.
Yep.
Going up 1 point with under 4 minutes left to go.
So Noobies is really going to push this point to try to tie it up so they can have a chance at getting one up on them after this game.
Absolutely, but Colorado Blitz pushing the pace here, getting into the 40-yard line wedge on the Dorito side. But Noobies absolutely pounding this snake insert and this snake corner bunker.
Blitz looking to get in the snake.
Looking back, see if he can make the move out. Dives under the lane. Great job. Great read by the snake player from Colorado Blitz, diving under the lane of paint coming through. So phenomenal job there. Now looking inside, trying to catch the center players. Colorado Blitz player. I believe this might be Allen again. Nope. So 22 looks like Zybel potentially. Sybil? So great job here, followed up. Here, Colorado Blitz has a player. So they're all stacked up here in that 40-yard line area. They have a player in the 40-yard line wing on the Dorito side, player in the 40-yard line on the snake side, and this player in snake 3.
So what they're trying to do right now is keep the Noobies player from getting in the snake and then shutting down that Dorito side push just from these 2 bunkers on the snake side.
Yeah, great job. Colorado Blitz player has to be careful coming over the top of that that wing because we have seen tons of people get their hoppers scalped coming over the top of that for too long.
Yep.
And when we refer to hoppers being scalped, what we're talking about is hoppers being shot on the very top, and it leaves a little streak of paint. Call it scalping. So on your screen right now, you can see the Doritos side player for Colorado Blitz in Dorito 3. The very middle of your screen, you can see the Noobies players communicating, trying to lock down, figure out where all the players are at.
This Blitz player can make the move into the 50 snake. No one is stopping him.
Looks like he was trying to make the move. So 60 seconds left in this match. Time dwindling down. Noobies have to push down by 1 point. They need one just to tie it. 2 to win. So Colorado Blitz locking things up, not wanting to. Oh, here goes the move by the Noobies. Oh, but unfortunately, too little, too late. As a Noobies player tries to run through the middle, but unfortunately, Colorado Blitz has a player in Dorito 3, shot that player as he's moving through.
Noobies player in the 400 looking to go.
So when you refer to the 400, what are you talking about?
The Dorito 4.
Dorito 4. So Dorito 4 needs to make a move down.
Here he goes.
Here he goes, gets one. Oh, but unfortunately, the corner player for Colorado Blitz. Oh, and a wow. So this. So under 4 seconds, major penalty pulled, trying to figure out what just happened there. So a little bit of chaos there at the very end, trying to figure out what happened. So, wow. So there was. So Quinn from Iconic Paintball here coaching the Noobies, recovering from an injury, usually one of their star players.
Didn't know that.
Yep, coaching this event. Colorado Blitz player, or Colorado Blitz coach also over there. Little talk about with the refs. Now, under 60 seconds, major penalty usually stops the clock and is an automatic swing point to the other team. So, a situation like this, try to figure out what's going on. We will get an update from the ref. So, as essentially the Noobies players knew they had to go.
Yeah.
They start storming down the field. Like you said, the player in the Dorito 4 had to make a move. So he started running all the way down the Dorito side, and then we seen a major penalty go up. We're trying to figure out who it's on. So a little update from the ref. Okay, so so clarification there. Penalty will be on the Noobies. 5 seconds left. Colorado Blitz will get the point, so that will end the game. Blitz will move on, sending the Noobies home.
Unfortunately, yeah. That's what penalties will do late in the game.
Yeah.
Send you home.
But in a situation like that, I can kind of understand it. Noobies knew they had to go. They had nothing to lose in that situation.
Exactly. You don't want to be, last 10 seconds of the game, you don't want to be in your bunker.
Yeah,
right?
if you're a coach and you need to score 1 point under 60 seconds, you have 3 players in the back bunkers.
Not a good look.
Not a good look. So back to the action right now. Blast Camp taking on Royal City Seadogs. Blast Camp up 3-1 right now. A little more time left in this match. 7 minutes, 30-some seconds left. Actually, under 7 minutes, 30 seconds, 30-some seconds. So 30-some, somewhere around there, between 30 and 39, right?
Yeah, it's paintball time.
So that being said, Royal City Seadogs pushing the pace here in Dorito 3, also in the wedge here on the Snake side as well. Blast Camp doing a great job locking up those zones, but I believe we are still 5-on-5 unless you've seen somebody walk out that I didn't.
I do not see someone walking off. I think we're 5-on-5.
All right, so Jackson Frey in the middle, shooting down on the Dorito side, trying to contain the Dorito 3 player. But the wedge player here, Seadogs tried to fill the corner into the Snake 2, and he gets shot. Oh, wow, so some heroism here. Tried to, the wedge player here for the Seadogs tried to jump over the snake break, little old school Oliver Lang action, but unfortunately doesn't make it clean.
I believe that was La Papa that picked him up.
It was Soap, actually.
Was it Soap?
Yeah, Soap standing tall and actually had that inside shot.
Okay.
So Soap looked like he was getting ready to go, and then he seen that and he shot him. So good pickup by La Papa and Soap to pinch that player out. Ref running in, and we're going to see a minor penalty on the Seadogs as they shot in the pod pack. That pulls out another one, so I think now it's going to be great job. Great job by, that looks like Geralti, Jackson Frey, La Papa, Soap. I think that's going to be, I'm trying to see what that is on the other side. That's going to be Nathan on the real side. So 5 bodies alive at that point. PB Fit looking dominant.
Blast Camp looking dominant.
Blast Camp looking dominant. My bad.
I've messed up every time I've been on here.
That's okay. So Blast Camp looking really good right now.
Did I see PB Fit get knocked out?
PB Fit. Yep, so update from the ref. So we were correct. That was a pack hit that caused that penalty. Blast Camp did get knocked out. Yeah, tough.
PB Fit got knocked out.
Good Lord, now I'm all confused. PB Fit got knocked out. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Long day.
Viewers, yeah, you've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, so Paintball Fit did lose to the Padres 3-2. Close match there, though. I mean, and then that was a tough one. And then Austin Notorious earlier also losing a match to Annapolis A-Team. And then final score, Colorado Blitz 3, Noobies 1. So Blitz will be moving on. So we are in X-Ball right now. So what that means is because we play sets, we play 4 teams at a time, 1 team versus 1 team, so 2 on at a time. When one game is done, we have 2 minutes in between points. As long as a point is scored, players will switch sides just like regular points. But if no point is scored, players will stay on their side. So again, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I'm Vince from Let's Talk Paintball, out here at beautiful Mid-Atlantic Major, joined by Matt Round, newest pickup of Los Angeles Infamous. Also, Journey to Pro creator on YouTube. Check him out. That being said, we are out here on this beautiful blue HK Army field that has a slight tinge of yellow to it.
It does have a little bit of yellow on here.
As the Seadogs are trying to come back now. 5 minutes left against Blast Camp with 4 players looking very dominant, but they do lose
2. Jackson gets shot.
They lose 2, lose Baron, but the Seadogs also dropping a body as well. So 3 players versus 3 players right now. So, unfortunately, Blast Camp player Hopper gets scalped. So I'm trying to see. Player not happy about that. I think it's going to be Kutcher or 22. But Seadogs in the 50-yard line. Snake here shooting across, trying to get that shot on the pod pack of Eckerd. Soap trying his hardest right now to battle out of it. Absolutely destroying the ref, though, unfortunately. Ref in a bad spot. But Soap, they do shoot Soap out, do shoot Eckerd. Good job by the Seadogs players to come back and score a quick point.
They need to run it in.
And they're flying in right now. You know, one thing that we've seen the first 2 days of action that we have not seen today that much is players getting lost, right? We talked about it a little bit earlier, especially some of these late in the later rounds, here in the quarterfinals, players are doing a really good job at keeping track of bodies and communicating. I mean, they are making sure that they are not losing anybody running down one side or the other.
Right, and that can happen out here, especially with this field layout.
So right now, as we go into this next point, Seadogs trying to mount a little bit of a comeback here. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. They could definitely do it. I want to give a shout out and thank you to all of our sponsors here: ProShar, Planet Eclipse, GI Sports, HK Army, Lone Wolf Paintball, Dye, Sup Air, DLX. Special shout outs here to Transfuse, Translabs, Transcend, all their product lines, Hydra Paintball, and Virtue Paintball. So thank you so much to everybody out there supporting what we're trying to do here, providing the best live and free experience for everybody at home. I am Vince from Let's Talk Paintball. We have some great action coming up soon from the WNXL. We're going to have Destiny versus Dallas Vibe, Heroines versus Femme Fatales, and winners of these matches will move on to the finals. So semifinals matches coming up. If you're just now tuning in, please like, share, comment, follow, subscribe to all of our social channels here at the NXL. Also, Let's Talk Paintball and Journey to Pro from my friend and yours, Matt Rao.
Thank you.
Or Rat Mal, as he's commonly referred to as.
That's a nickname I've been given, and it's okay.
Yeah, thank you so much again for joining me. Yesterday, obviously a busy schedule. You were able to break away and join me here and commentate. So glad that you got to come over and do it. A little sad that you're not playing in later rounds, obviously, with Infamous. So
yeah, that was kind of tough, but I appreciate it. It's fun to be over here.
Well, it's fun for you to be over here with me. All right, so that being said, going back into this match, great breakout here by the Seadogs as they do get a player straight into the Snake 3, but they unfortunately lose a player on the Dorito side of the field.
Seadogs player in the Snake.
So right now, under 4 minutes left to go. If you're Blast Camp right now, you're up by 2. Are you holding or are you trying to push? Because points margin doesn't matter right now.
That's tough to say. Some teams would just say, hey, let's push. Let's keep the momentum going. But some teams would just hold back, especially on Sunday.
Yeah, so kind of that match aggression. Seadogs know they have to score. And I think the average right now points, and I could be wrong on this, but the average points right now on Sunday are about 2 minutes long. So we've seen across several different matches. So we have to be cognizant of that. If there's under 4 minutes, we know points are going long. Blast Camp's really good at holding off teams. I mean, I know that I have to go. Yep. Oh, phenomenal move on the Doritos side there to take out the attack from the Seadogs. So good job, Blast Camp. Trying to see who that was. He moved so fast, his number was a blur.
I believe it was Nathan.
Was it Nathan?
Abul Hassan.
Good job to Nathan. I believe Soap following him up over there. Soap in the Dorito 2, shooting the cross shot, trying to catch this player. So Seadogs has a 50-yard line player right now. If he makes that move, the bump up into Blast Camp's side of the field. Ooh, but he actually tactically retreats. What a move there. So great job. Never great to see Nathan Abdul Hassan limping off the field. Looks like it could be an injury. That is not what you want because he is one of Blast Camp's starting 5 and biggest guns. So, wow, great job here. So that looks like it's going to be, oof, I can't quite see who that is.
Seadogs and the Snake need to push it.
Yeah, Shanina
2.5
here
minutes.
From Seadogs in the Snake. Oh, I think he's going to get the shot on Soap and Drio 2. Nope, Soap looks like he's tucking in. So great job. Can't see Shanina's number as his pod pack is blocking it, but I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name wrong. As I usually say most. Oh, but loses a gun battle to Jay Frey. I'm telling you, that's a big gun. You cannot gun battle Jay Frey like that. He'll get you every time.
Under 2 minutes.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Dorito side battle. Soap is just sitting on the Dorito 2, making sure they cannot cross to the middle. Looks like they are trying to hold since they've lost some bodies, but Seadogs players sitting in the 50-yard line brick, trying to shoot Soap and wrap, because if he can break that open, Jackson Frey now has his gun turned towards the snake side. Seadogs player has to be careful standing over the top like this. We just talked about that earlier.
Yep.
Hopper real high above his head, so unfortunately, but great drop shots from that side. He's up on his tippy toes. He's trying to prevent the snake insert player from moving. 60 seconds left. Seadogs have to get on their horse and go if they want any chance of trying to come back. Great shot by Seadogs to shoot out Soap, but and he gets another one. Wow, so phenomenal job here to finish this out. Oh, great job. He has to run it in right now. Hit the buzzer. Wow, so I think 40 seconds going to be left in this match.
It'll be 3 to 4.
3 to 4.
So now you can expect the Seadogs to push. And I believe Blaskham's just going to want to hold him off at this point.
I believe that big move maybe came from Smith down the middle, trying to double check. There was 2 Seadogs players left alive facing 3 Blast Camp players, and they were able to shoot out. They shoot Soap. Once he got him, he stood up over the top, shot Jay Frey in the hopper, and then ran down that last body, which I believe was La Papa. So great job by that player from the Seadogs to reel that one back. Wow. So coming up next, we do have some great WNXL action. Dallas 5 will be taking on Destiny. Heroines are taking on Femme Fatales. In the semifinals, winners of this match will move on to the finals on the Go Sports field. So, wow, we've seen a lot of action so far already this morning.
Yeah, that was a good game there.
Yeah, and Sunday Paintball always has that energy to it, but at the same time, people, you could hear a pin drop during those points like that because they know how important it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is definitely a unique experience. If you have not been out to an NXL event yet, come out. We have great vendors out here. We also have a VIP area, which is packed right now. The Premier Field VIP is standing room only, as players and families and fans are all along the outside on both sides of the net, watching this great semi-pro action, getting ready to watch the WNXL. So we do have, again, back in X-Ball, teams going back out. So right now, the stage is set. Blast Camp 4, Royal City Seadogs 3, 40 seconds left to go. Seadogs have to charge down the field. Blast Camp, one of the best stopgap teams, though. They are known being able to hold off points, but we have seen some crazy things, teams flying down the field. As we've seen yesterday in the pro field as well, 15-second points being scored.
Yep.
So it's definitely possible to do. Just like every field, there's always a route that you can try to slow a field down or speed it up. And this is a situation where I think we're going to see Seadogs at least try to go to the 50s off the break.
Yeah. They have to. They have 40 seconds. There's no time to sit back and hold and shoot your gun.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is going to decide how much mental tenacity, how much experience the Seadogs have right now. Blast Camp been in this situation several times before, so they know what they have to do. Here on the breakout, Seadogs holding up short, actually.
Wow.
Going into the snake, not pushing the center. And as I say that, 2 players dive straight into one on Dorito 4. Oh, and a major penalty. Oh, that is going to hurt. So, unfortunately, it looks like one of the Seadogs player on the Dorito side gets a major penalty. Wow, great job. Golly, that's just a tough one. Get a little ref ref workout right now, trying to figure out what's going on. Unfortunately, it does look like 26 seconds left. Blastcamp's going to get another point, go up on Seadogs by 2. I believe the major penalty was on the Dorito player for the Seadogs.
Seadogs walking out, so
Yeah, they're going to play another point.
did that point go to Blastcamp?
Yeah, trying to figure that out right now. So I think the final... So the final assessment is Blastcamp will get that point. So just remind everybody, any major penalty under 60 seconds is an automatic clock stoppage and a point is for the other team. So listening in to the commentary on the side here, Seadogs player trying to state his case to the ref. So apparently what happened was is the player knew he was hit. He was trying to run out of bounds. So there is a little bit of forward progression that the refs will allow you. So if you're on a full sprint run and you get hit, you can still run, to your bunker and check or try to run out of bounds as best as possible in that situation. So unfortunately, what's that? So in that situation, unfortunately, it's going to be Welts, number 21, that is going to have the penalty pulled on him. So the ref, as he was walking out, it looks like he wiped the hit. That's his side of the story.
Right.
Ref is saying that the player was hit and stopped in his bunker, looked at it, and continued to try to forward progress. So again, the refs do have the final say on this field. So good luck in a situation like that, especially with Sunday implications here. You're not going to try to Jedi mind trick the refs too much.
No. And unfortunately, don't have replays on this field.
Not yet. It is coming.
Okay.
Yep. So we will.
Awesome.
So the future state, we will have replays. We will be just like the pro field, be able to review stuff. But as of right now, don't argue with the refs. Good way to get yourself penalties.
Seadogs.
Yeah, Seadogs have to push. 24 seconds left. They're down by 2. They have to score a 15-second point just to have a chance. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be possible, but they are on the 50 side. So Rosario wheeling and dealing already on the 50. So they do shoot Jackson Frey. They do shoot another one. He jumps over. He does catch one, though, from across the field. And unfortunately, time dwindling down.
And a penalty.
And another penalty. Wow. So 2 penalties. 2 major penalties. Trying to figure out, I think, a major penalty on both teams. So trying to figure out what happened there. Now, time did expire, and they are not going to play matches under 2 seconds.
Right. So there are 2 seconds left.
Yeah, so regardless, no matter who the penalty was on, it's going to be a wash. Yeah, so even if it is a major on Blastcamp, there's not enough time left for Seadogs to come back with 2 seconds left. So this will conclude the match. So Blastcamp will be moving on. And again, thank you so much to everybody. Stick around as we have a lot more great paintball action coming back up on the NXL Premier Field live and free all weekend long on the NXL Facebook. If you want to go back and watch the videos from the last couple days of play, you can go to the NXL Facebook, go to videos, and you can watch back all the action. Again, thank you so much to my special guest, Matt Rao, newest player of Infamous and content creator, Journey to Pro on YouTube. Check him out. Again, thank you so much for your time.
Vince,
I appreciate everybody. And we will be back right after this commercial break.